In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix error code 39 in Premiere Pro, also known as error compiling movie. This is one of those frustrating export errors that can stop your project right when you think you're ready to finish. But the good news is, there are several reliable fixes you can try. This issue is usually caused by corrupt frames, low disk space, GPU acceleration conflicts, problem effects, or even a sequence setting issue. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Premiere Pro fixes and editing tutorials. Now, let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is switch your renderer. In Premiere Pro, go up to File, then Project Settings, then General. Look for the renderer option and change it to Mercury Playback Engine Software Only. If you're currently using GPU acceleration, this can sometimes be the source of the export problem. Switching to software rendering forces Premiere to use your CPU instead, which can help bypass a graphics conflict and get your export working again. Next, check your storage space. Error code 39 can happen when Premiere doesn't have enough room to write the exported file properly. Go to the destination drive you're exporting to and make sure it has at least double the space of the estimated final file size. For example, if your video is expected to be 5 GB, try to have 10 GB or more available. Also, make sure your system drive isn't completely full, because Premiere uses temporary files during export, and that can also trigger errors. If you're still having trouble, change your export codec. Instead of exporting directly to H.264, try using a pro-level intermediate format like Apple ProRes. This can make the export process much more stable. After you successfully export the ProRes file, you can compress it later into H.264 if needed. This two-step method is especially useful when the problem is caused by a stubborn codec conflict or a damaged export path. Now let's look for the exact spot causing the issue. When Premiere shows error code 39, it often includes a timecode in the error message. Write that timecode down, then go directly to that point in the timeline. Look closely at the clips, transitions, adjustment layers, and effects in that area. If you're using third-party plugins, try disabling them first. Remove or replace any suspicious effects, and then export again. In many cases, just one broken frame or one incompatible effect can trigger the whole export failure. Another very effective fix is to clear your media cache. Go to Preferences, then Media Cache, and click Remove to delete the cache files. Cached media can become corrupted over time, and clearing it gives Premiere a fresh start. After removing the cache, restart Premiere Pro and try exporting again. This simple step solves a lot of random rendering issues that seem impossible at first. If the export is still failing, try rendering in segments. Instead of exporting the entire timeline at once, set in and out points to export a smaller section of the sequence. If one section exports fine and another fails, you've narrowed down the problem area. This is a great way to identify a corrupt clip, a damaged effect, or a specific section of your timeline that needs attention. Once you find the bad section, replace the clip or remove the effect causing the error. You can also try copying everything into a new sequence. Select all of your clips in the current sequence, create a brand new sequence, and paste them into it. Sometimes the issue isn't the media itself, but the sequence settings, timeline structure, or hidden corruption in the original sequence. Moving everything into a fresh sequence can reset those issues and allow the export to complete normally. If none of that works, restart your computer and make sure Premiere Pro is fully updated through Creative Cloud. A simple restart can clear memory issues, background processes, and temporary system conflicts, and updating Premiere Pro can fix bugs that may already be known in your version. It's always worth making sure you're working with the latest stable release before spending too much time troubleshooting. So to recap, if you get error code 39 in Premiere Pro, start by switching the renderer to software only, clearing enough disk space, and trying a different export codec. Then check the exact timecode, remove problematic effects, clear your media cache, export in segments, and copy your sequence into a new one if needed. With these steps, you'll have a much better chance of getting your project exported successfully. If this video helped you fix Premiere Pro error code 39, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more editing tutorials and troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.